Welcome to the early 1940s. The world is currently undergoing a massive and destructive war, commonly known as World War II. While Jews and several other Allied soldiers were being arrested and forced into concentration camps, German Nazi soldiers were being captured and placed into prisoner of war camps, usually found in the United States. These POW soldiers were put to work on fields and farms, generally not worked to death, but enough that they were busy all day. Summer of My German Soldier takes place in Jenkinsville, Arkansas. Here is where we meet Patricia Patty Bergen, a 12-year-old Jewish American who wishes to be loved, no matter who it came from. This is her story.
The first time I met him was at my father's store. He was with all the other POW boys, but strangely stood out. He was the only one who spoke English well, was young, handsome, and was entirely different from what I expected. One day, when I was walking down the railroad trying to get my mind off the stress my father brought upon me, I saw him, Anton, running to try and catch a train until I stopped him. He was trying to escape from the prison camp after tricking the guard to set him free. To keep him safe, I hid him in the abandoned apartment over my family's garage. He stood there for a while, and I grew fond of him. He was my only true friend. I knew he genuinely cared about me when I saw him attempt to come help me when my father was beating me. But he knew he couldn't, and I made sure he wouldn't, because then we'd both be in trouble. The police were out to look for him and even began to question my father. One day, they came to my house and insisted on searching it. I ran as fast as I could to Anton and told him he had to get away quickly before they discovered him. He left, my Anton. He had to, but I would truly miss him, and watching him go hurt me. That was the last time I saw Anton. The police once again came to my house and awoke my family from rest. They came with a shirt filled with blood. It was a shirt I gave him, and the blood belonged to Anton. Right there and then, I gave myself out and began to weep, tears gushing from my eyes, and I held the bloody shirt. Anton was gone for good, yet I will never forget him and will forever cherish every memory of the time I spent with him. In a conclusion to this, I was sent to a reformatory school as a punishment. But I will never forget the summer of my German soldier.